Hello, good evening. I am really delighted. Well, it's not good evening where Mike is, it's good afternoon, but I'm really delighted to have Mike Payne with us from the US. So, Mike is someone who's just finished our training, but has been coaching for at least 20 years. So, Mike,
Yeah.
would you like to just tell everyone a little bit about where you were before you joined our training back in September last year?
Yes, I sure would. As Ruth just said, I've been coaching for 20 years, and a lot of it has been as an internal coach to some very large corporations, and so any kind of training would have been done internally. And
Mm,
most recently, I'm with a firm that's based in Boston uh,
mm,
that focuses on executive coaching as well as career transition coaching, and which is where I'm at now. And one of the requirements for all of us that are executive coaches is to continue our education, as and in addition to that, really pursue the ICF certification. And so that's where I found Optimus Coaching
yeah,
Academy.
how did you find me on YouTube?
A couple of things. I started looking at different organizations, and I saw you on YouTube. I saw some LinkedIn pieces,
Mm.
and very frankly, I started Googling. And for some reason, every time I would do something, Optimus kept coming up.
We were following you, Mike. We knew
Yeah,
that we liked you.
exactly.
So you came to us and you started in September
Yes.
last year. What's it? So, as a very experienced coach, what's your experience of being on the course?
Uh, What the course did for me, and even though I had been coaching for a long time, what the course really did for me was to really develop my coaching style in a way that became really more effective for the clients that I work with.
Mm,
And when I really going through the course really taught me that I was probably doing more mentoring in the past than really true
mm,
coaching. And I began to see the difference in that. The other thing that the course really provided me with was some excellent tools to use to enhance the whole coaching experience that I had with people, with clients,
mm.
and which was probably something that I was kind of surprised at, and really learned through Optimus.
Yeah. Okay. So learning, like actually going, oh, this is what pure coaching is. Getting some tools, getting some techniques. What was your cohort like? What was the
Uh,
community part like?
that my cohort that was probably the greatest experience of going through this process because I wasn't expecting it. I knew it
Mm,
was going to be, online and I'd be with people, but what I found is this cohort group, all of us really not only became just coaching partners, but really good friends and associates that and we were all taking this journey through to develop our coaching skills. And it, I keep telling everyone that when they ask me about this program, that the cohort group was just one of the unexpected best pleasures that I really had going through the course.
mm. Yeah, I loved your group. And so now you've finished it and you're close to your accreditation. What difference has that made for you?
What the difference that it's made for me is, and I think I mentioned it earlier, it really has made me a more well-rounded coach. It's it's enhanced my skills where I can one of the things that of course that we go through and we really learn the ICF markers, and that was something that was new for me, and so it
Mm,
took the discipline to really learn how to go through the markers and make sure that I'm asking the right kind of questions to clients, and really
Mm.
those and really letting the client really helping me guide them through a process that to help them solve whatever problem it is. And you know, one of the things that I've learned is that even family members, when they've come to me with a problem, uh,
Mm.
I go into coaching mode, which I didn't think I would do. And it actually it's really helped even personal what I call coaching situations. So a total new experience in terms of how I coach.
Yeah, I love that. And what would you say to people considering training? I know that you're already saying this, but what would you say to
And
people considering training about Optimus?
w- what I would tell people is several things. One, um, each individual, you're going to be exposed to a group of very, very well versed instructors and going through the process. You're going to learn some skill sets as well as coaching models that will really make you a more effective coach. Uh, Being part of a cohort group and being able to uh, go through the process and have a lot of coaching practice
Mm.
to help expand your skill set. Those are some of the things that I tell people that you would really benefit from with Optimus.
Amazing. And I guess for you, you're going to continue to do what you were doing before, but just with this enhanced toolkit.
Exactly, exactly. With the company I'm working with now, we have a leadership development program that
Mm.
involves executive coaching. And what's what's been a benefit for me is how I coach the clients that I have today versus how I would have done it 10 months ago. And it's
Mm.
really been like night and day because I can really uh, ask the right type of questions and be silent and let and that was the other discipline is as a coach you learn that silence can be golden.
Mm.
And so that's helped a lot in terms of going forward. uh,
Amazing. Mike, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the course. I've really loved it. And moving over to the alumni. And thank you so much for being here tonight. Is there anything else that you'd say to anyone who is on the fence about joining Optimus for September?
yeah, I would tell anyone that it's a valuable coaching experience. And the one thing that I didn't talk about is you and your staff. You made it fun,
Mm.
and that was fun, comfortable. You allowed people to be their authentic selves as they were going through the process, and you couldn't ask for anything more than that.
Oh, thank you so much, Mike. I've loved having you. And if you are interested in finding out more, there's a link above and you can book a call and chat to me or one of the team. Thank you, Mike.
All right, thank you.